Yo, what's good, y'all, man? We got first look at the Friday Nights of Freddy movie revealing. You know what I'm saying, man? Well, we like Friday Nights of Freddy's, and then there you go. You know what I'm saying? We got some leaks. We got some first looks. You know what I mean? Type shit going on. But hey, like it up, sub, man. Hit the bell. Let me know if you like Fridays, man. Like the video up. If you like Friday on the 4th, 3rd. Shit, Friday Nights and Friday. Let me know in the comment below. Let me know. But yeah, like it up, sub. Yeah, let's get it.
Five Nights at Freddy's fans, look at where we are. This movie is
I'm about to say Friday. You know that horror movie and shit.
no longer a collective illusion that we have made up in our minds. They have finally begun filming the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Think about not only where you were, but how old you were when they first announced.
2017. It's 2023. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Damn, 6 years? 6 years? Damn.
They were even gonna make this movie. All the delays, the cancellation, changes of studios, scripts that got approved, then they changed their minds, went back to the drawing board, lost a director, hired another, then we're here. They have started rolling those cameras.
Look at us. Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
So to celebrate this glorious occasion, Jason Blum, head of Blum
they said day one.
Studios, finally gave us our first look to what they were filming day one of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It's not that much to gander at, but if us Five Nights at Freddy's fans pull out our best map pat, we can zoom in, analyze, enhance, and pick up.
In Beacon Hills, when someone says something's impossible, the impossible seems to happen.
Whatever is.
Some interesting clues from. Can zoom in, analyze, enhance, and pick up some interesting clues from this first photo. So what I'm going to be doing here for you guys is not only breaking down this first look at the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, we're also going to be running down some of the latest details that we've learned about this film. But I'm going to need your guys' opinions down below. Is there anything you catch in this first look that gets you excited, that gets you wondering? I think the thing I most want to hear from the more hardcore FNAF fans is how they're making certain story changes to the first movie where they're bringing elements from some.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really played a game like that, but I seen them play. It's kind of cool though. The game kind of cool, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? On Twitch or some shit. It's kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of cool.
Some of the later games, specifically like the Vanessa character, and how they could implement that into the very first FNAF movie. Alright, so yes, earlier today, a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's fans knew that they were starting filming on the
they showing everything. Not everything, but y'all know what y'all say. They showing their sets and shit.
Movie because some of the cast members attached posted some photos on their social media. One is of Cat Connor Sterling, who is going to be playing the character of Max. We'll go into detail on who that is in a second. Also, another cast member that posted a picture of a little Freddy Fazbear pancake. Oh, I would munch that up in a second. But the thing that really sealed the deal is Jason Blum himself dropping the photo saying, day one, hashtag FNAF at Blumhouse. Now, while I bring up this photo and before I analyze it, let me go ahead and bring up the official plot synopsis that they have for this movie. They have it as riddled with guilt over a tragedy in his past and now struggling to take care of his younger sister Abby on his own. Mike is low on options when he lands a new job to pay the bills. The night security guard at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. While spending his first night on the job, he realizes the gig won't be so easy as the animatronic animals that entertain kids during the day play their own sinister game at night. And look.
Oh, okay. Type shit going on.
Looking at the photo here, some of the things that we pick up right away is the working title of the movie, which they have as Bad Cupcake. Now, many of you guys who watch my channel and see me do these first looks know that the working title is not the official title of the movie. It's just the title they go under.
Yeah, this the work. Yeah, work for it. Yeah.
Usually to keep sneaky people like me from trying to look up everything about the movie, but it doesn't end up working. Nowadays, it's just a clever little thing that hints at something small or potentially big in the movie. With my basic knowledge of the Five Nights at Freddy's world, Bad Cupcake to me is just in reference to the little cupcake animatronic that pops up in every single one of the games. It's also the cupcake that Chica is usually seen having, so my guess is that we are going to see that little cupcake show up in the movie and probably keep the tradition alive that the cupcake will just appear in every piece of media that Five Nights at Freddy's has. Now, before exactly we get to who they're covering up here in this photo, I do want to go ahead and pay attention to the little Vanny toy that is sitting right here on the monitors. Now, I want to be clear with you guys that I'm going to be stretching, speculating. That's what I do here on the channel. This Vanny toy could just belong to a staff member who's working on the movie, was excited his first day to be on the FNAF film, and he brought his favorite toy or her favorite toy with them as a good luck to make sure this movie doesn't stink after being in production for what feels like 100 years. But Vanny, as you may know, is a character that shows up in the later games.
See, I don't know nothing about this. This is something new. You feel me? This is something new right here though. But hey, I can't wait to see a trailer though. I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait to see a trailer to see how it is though. Okay, I can't wait. I ain't gonna lie. Not the movie though, but the trailer. And the movie too. But I ain't gonna say I can't wait. I just just want to see it, type shit.
More prominently known in Security Breach, and let me tell you, I've had my own dreams of Vanny. I know you have too. Can't deny that little bunny. But from what I understand,
nah, these. Nah, 3C fair.
I've had my own dreams of Vanny. I know you have too. Can't deny that little bunny. But from what I understand,
nah, 3C fair. Funny as hell.
And have seen right now in the FNAF community, it is a hot topic if Vanny's character is or is super connected to Vanessa, the security guard from Security Breach. I've seen great theories on both sides on why she is or why she isn't. But nevertheless, this was the interesting thing I was talking about, because we did get a report and rumor going around that they had already casted Vanessa, who is set to show up in this movie, where her description in the movie goes as Vanessa's a police officer who shows up during one of Mike's work shifts. While leading with a bright and sunny disposition, Vanessa has a keen understanding of the dark history and inner workings of the restaurant. Not wanting to reveal too much of what she may know, she works to help Mike survive the night. And that's just one of the many interesting aspects of this movie, is how Vanessa fits into the very first Five Nights at Freddy's movie, or if this Vanessa character even is the same Vanessa from Security Breach. It could just be a name coincidence. But having Vanny there, I feel, is just like the little hint we needed, or again, major coincidence. But moving on from there, looking at the exact photos of what they're filming, it looks like they're located in a restaurant. I'm not sure if this is the pizzeria itself. I would think it's maybe a little bit more colorful, a little bit more vibrant. This just feels like a typical diner or regular restaurant where our two characters are going to be at. And one of those particular characters, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say, this is William Afton right here. This is Matthew Lillard, who has been cast as our purple guy. I wasn't too sure about it because I was thinking that maybe this person is much older. Just from the little look of the hand, that looks like an old hand. And even the little smidgen of skin right here, I'm like, is that a bald head? Maybe, but it could just be the angle. The thing that lets me know this is purple guy is the fact he's wearing a purple shirt. Maybe I'm colorblind here and you guys will disagree with me, but tell me or not, is that a shade of purple that he's wearing there? In the live action film, they're obviously not going to paint Matthew Lillard as purple guy and have him walking around like some purple avatar. Matthew Lillard's character, William Afton, is going to be rocking purple colors almost every time he shows up on screen. As one of the co-founders of the pizzeria, I gotta imagine maybe he's having dinner here with his partner, who's named Henry, who we have no idea if they're cast or not right now. But just looking at it here and assuming that this is Matthew Lillard as William Afton, I kind of like the look they're going for right now. He's got that business suit, but it's kind of a fun business suit. He's wearing purple underneath, and that tie seems like it's made out of cartoon characters or something. I tried zooming in as much as I could to see exactly what the characters are. For all we know, it could be...
To all the loves in your life this Valentine's Day, give love, give style, Macy's.
Animated versions of their animatronics from their pizzeria, or it could be other cartoon characters, really pointing to that childhood whimsical side that William Afton has, giving off that false sense of a quirky guy who just wants to get close to children so he can murder them. Again though, that's just my guess. If we want to look at some more details that have been revealed that we can maybe attach to this image, thanks to an article that has summed it all up, they have it here that other news surrounding the film, including the casting of young actors Lucas Grant as a character named Garrett and Ophelia
I got everything.
Love as Ghost Kid number 5, name kept secret. We also have details regarding a child actor for Ghost Kid number 3, but cannot verify the actors. These are most likely the missing children and victim of William Afton who inhabit the animatronics at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. You pair that up with other details they have gotten about the filming, where it says production is also looking for 90s eras cars. Such will be used early on in filming, and 70s to 80s eras for the filming around the later part of February. I don't remember where I saw it, but I remember there being rumors or articles where this movie's going to take place in the 90s. It won't be set in modern day, so it's kind of interesting that they need the 90s cars for where the main set of the movie is, and then they also need cars from the 70s and 80s where they'll probably flash us back to a younger William Afton, seeing maybe some of the darker history behind the pizzeria or just some of the new lore they're adding in for the movie. Nevertheless, the only other details that we have right now is again for that Cat Connor Sterling character named Max. FNAF fans get really iffy when you bring in just a brand new character who wasn't in the video game.
That was right. Look, very first April 6th. That was right. Very first.
I'm thinking this is just going to be a random employee who works at Freddy Fazbear. And then there's another character people are freaking out about that is being called a female villain that I don't think people should get too scared about or going, oh my god, who is this? To me, this feels like it's going to be the manager at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, and she's just probably a real hard butt. That cliche character in horror movies where they're assholes on purpose so that when they die on screen, the audience kind of cheers for it. That's what I'm thinking. Anyways, guys, that is all we have right now with the first look at Five Nights at Freddy's and my speculation with my basic knowledge of the world. I want to hear from you guys down below. What do you make of it? Are you excited for this movie? I can't wait for the day we see the life-size animatronics, because they're going physical with this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at 3CFilms or on TikTok at 3CFilms. But as always, I'm Chris. Take care.
Yeah, that's looking good, man. Looking good for Five Nights at Freddy's. You know what I'm saying, man? But hey, let me know kind of below what y'all think on Five Nights at Freddy's, man. Let me know kind of below. Like it up, sub, and yeah. Alright, peace.